Hey Dexter. Hey everybody, good morning. TGIF, happy Friday from Wiggins Pass in North Naples, Florida. Partly cloudy skies right now. It's about 10 after 7, 65 degrees. Gonna get up to 81, 82. A little bit of a breeze blowing. Might hear a little wind noise during this morning's beach walk. I dropped my microphone this morning and got the connector wet, so I can't use it. It has to dry out. But right now it's calm, so we're lucky. The tide's just getting ready to turn. It's still going out. Water temperature 78, 79. We might be in for some nice colors with these clouds here this morning. Hit that share button if you're liking what you're seeing. Let everybody know you found me. That I'm only going to do one live feed this morning, so let's make the best of it. Get everybody on here. As always, I wish you were here with me. It's nothing like being here in person. It's pretty obvious where that sun's going to be coming up this morning. You can really see that glow in the center of the screen there. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Heavenly is more like it. Wow, what a surprise I had yesterday, late yesterday afternoon. Somebody made a wonderful donation to my GoFundMe page, anonymously. Gosh, I wish people wouldn't do that. How can you thank somebody when they do it anonymously? But whoever did, it might be watching now, but thank you. That was awesome. All the contributions that everyone has made have been awesome. Thank you. Whether it's $1 or $1,000, thank you. But right now, that deadline is coming at me like a runaway freight train. I got to make the payment to the eye center on Tuesday, August 15th. Surgery, my first eye is scheduled for surgery on the 29th of April, and then my left eye about a week after that. But right now, still about $1,000 shy of my goal, and I can't do it without your help, my friends. So now is the time. If you can help out, now is the time to do it. Remember, I can't do my beach walks without my eyeballs. Very important. No eyes, no beach walks. Well, I couldn't imagine life like that. Have a great day. So there's a link in the description of this post if you'd like to help out.
No dolphins today.
No dolphins. I didn't see them. I went down there the other day. I didn't catch them.
See them?
No.
That's too bad.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'll see you in a week.
All right, Dexter, y'all have fun. You're going on a cruise, right?
Yep.
Oh, enjoy.
Okay, thanks.
Don't do anything that I wouldn't do.
Okay.
So yeah, thank you. Thank you for being a friend. I do appreciate that. That surgery is going to benefit all of us. These beach walks are going to be more interesting and more exciting when I can see everything in living color. Speaking of living color, look at these living colors in the clouds up here. Wow. What a glorious morning. What a glorious place to be in the morning, huh? Wiggins Pass. Yep, the colors are stretching now towards the Gulf. Look up here. Starting to get color in these clouds out here now. I had a feeling that was going to happen. So I love hanging out up here. You get a nice view, nice 360-degree view. Always spectacular. Holy moly, here comes the sun. Here comes the sun, little darling. Wow. Look at that fireball over there. Absolutely glorious. Just coming up over the treetops. Look at that. That's what it's all about. Seeing another day. Thank you, God. Your boat coming in the pass. Well, rooftops. I said treetops. Coming up over the rooftops. You know what I meant? Awesome. Spectacular. Spectacular is the word, indeed. Give me 1 sec to take a photo. Sorry about that interruption. I can only do a live or take a photo. Just wanted to have a little photo to share later. Well, we saw our sunrise. That's glorious. Now take a little stroll down the beach for a half hour. see what there is to see. Maybe get out on the sandbars for a little bit. Get a picture of the pass here, a couple quick photos of the pass to complete my series. Alrighty, I am back. It's like magic, poof. Boy, that sun is bright. It's supposed to be a great day for the beach. I think they're saying great weekend for the beach. Morning. That sky is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Here comes a boat. Oh, so what you got planned for this Friday? Anything exciting going on in your lives? I gotta go get a haircut. Can you believe that? Another haircut in less than a year since the last one? Yeah. My hairstylist made me an offer I can't refuse. She takes good care of me. Boy, look at that. Look at those clouds. Look at that. Two things on my list soon after I get my cataract surgery. One is I'm going to hop on the boat with Captain Sandy at North Naples, and we're going to head out one morning And we're going to do some serious dolphin watching. I might even organize a special cruise for that. Can only take 6 people with us, so it's limited, but that is going to be quite an occasion for me. So maybe we'll set something special up. And I'll give you some notice. And the other thing is shelling. Whoa, can't wait to get back into the shelling. I can feel the seashells under my feet while I'm walking the beach, but dang it, I can't see them. So we're talking about actually taking a boat ride down into the 10,000 Islands to do some shelling. That's all pending on whether or not the surgery is successful, and it should be just fine. It's one of the reasons I'm doing that laser versus the blade surgery. A little better odds for the condition of my cataracts, for the severity. Look at these clouds. I can't get enough of them up here. So I'm going to start having some more exciting videos to share with you. I can't wait. I can't wait. Man, I'm so excited. I'm like a little kid at Christmas. Huge now. Huge. Being at the beach in the morning, I always compare that to Christmas morning. It's like I get out here before sunrise. So everything's all wrapped up. It's like a big present all wrapped up. And when that sun comes up, wow. The present are these beautiful colors, and I never know what they are until that sun comes. I never know what it's going to look like till that sun comes up. Sometimes we don't get any colors in the clouds. Sometimes they just ignite with color. This morning they're just kind of soft colors. It's still beautiful. Some of those waves rolling over the sandbars, the outer edges of the sandbars. That breeze is picking up a little bit. I'm sure you can hear it blowing across the mic. Sorry about that. Heaven on earth, my friends. Heaven on earth right here. God is good, isn't he? God is glorious. Photo time. Kodak moment. Stand by. Oh, that was a beauty. That photo was a beauty. Can't wait to share that one. Another beauty here, looking at these skies. Hang tight. Look at that. All right, I gotta pick up the pace here and start heading down the beach because I'm supposed to meet somebody down my parking lot too at 8:15. Yesterday I was supposed to meet somebody at 8:15 and I was late. I just get carried away when I'm at the beach. Time is irrelevant when I'm at the beach. I'm on beach time. You know what I'm saying? It's just so beautiful out here. I get lost in the moment every time I'm out here. I'm sure you understand. Do you blame me? Come on. It's not a bad thing. I'm sure you'd get lost in the moment if you were here with me too. So check back later. I'll have some photos to share. I did record a little video when I first got up here out on this little walk on the sandbar, those early morning colors before sunrise, just 15 minutes before sunrise. I love it up here. It's always so peaceful. You know, sharing helps me out tremendously. If you can hit that share button, if you haven't done so already, I know a lot of you are very faithful on sharing. I love it. But when it comes to sharing, that is a huge help. I'd love to see our beach family grow. Hey, if you haven't subscribed to my Southwest Florida Television Facebook page, please consider doing that. That'd be another huge help. Facebook sets those prices. It's $4.99 a month. But it's going to help ensure that I can continue these walks in the morning. Out of that $4.99, I think Facebook seems like they take about $1.50 out of it. They're pretty greedy, Facebook. But it is what it is, right? Unfortunately. If I was a multi-billionaire, I'd start my own social media platform. Wouldn't that be fun? My own little social media beach network. Water's maybe ankle deep here. You know, I'm up on the sandbar. Hope that wind noise isn't just too bad. Clouds just constantly changing here. Quite the show this morning. Quite the show with these clouds. amazing. There's only one person that I know, one being that I know, that can create something like that. What an artist. Hey, as always, tips are greatly appreciated, my friends. You can find a link to my Venmo and PayPal account. It's what gets me by every day. But Social Security only goes so far, and it's not much. It doesn't go far, and it's not much. That's why it doesn't go far. I love that blue there. That powder blue. So we'll be crossing over into Area 4 here in a minute as we head south down the beach of Delnor-Wiggins, if you're just tuning in. That little crooked palm tree is kind of on the border between Area 5 and Area 4. Beautiful morning for a beach walk, isn't it? A beach walk with our beach family. How's everybody feeling today? Everybody feeling all right? Anybody need some prayers? Did anybody use some prayers for healing, comfort, whatever, guidance? If you're in need of prayers, don't hesitate in sharing your prayer requests with our family here in the comments. That's what it's all about. Supporting each other through good times and bad. Remember the reason for these beach walks. It's not for tourism. It's not to promote our beaches, not to promote the park. Even though it does that, that's not why I'm out here. I'm out here to bring wonderful people just like you together in the morning, one beach walk at a time. Trying to put the social on social media. Give you a nice little background. The beach is a great clubhouse to meet at, isn't it? Always attracts wonderful people. Passing by Area Roy now. Where we used to have all of our get-togethers up at the north end of parking lot 4. It's right over here, this gap in between the trees here. That's where the pine trees used to be, and the picnic tables. That's where we used to hang out. That sun's coming right into that gap now. That is where our Southwest Florida television beach family was born, right there. Remember all those good times? Boy, this beach sure has changed, hasn't it? A lot. A lot. Yesterday morning when I was standing out in the water, a wave got me. Just caught me off guard. I had my battery that I used to charge my phone during my beach walks in my pocket. Soaked it, and I think it killed it. I had that for the last about 4 months now. It sucks. It was a really good one too. A really good one. It's a kind of a quick charger. So it goes on the back of the list right now. Things I need to get. It's getting these eyeballs. Man, it's new eyeballs. That's new lenses. I can't wait. I just can't imagine what it's going to be like out here. I can imagine, but I think it's going to be even better than I imagine. Hopefully I'll be able to control myself and not come out here and cry like a big baby. I just can never get enough of our skies here. Our skyscapes. Just absolutely incredible. Gotta take a couple photos. Hang tight. Well, once again, I apologize for that interruption, but these photos I think are going to be beautiful. Well worth the interruption. We got a few more minutes left here in the live feed, so let's make the best of it. Start chatting it up there in the comments. Start saying your goodbyes for now. We'll see what happens tomorrow. We'll see how the wind blows, where the wind blows me. It's supposed to get windier later today and over the weekend. I don't know. I didn't hear him talking about that very much when I only listened to one weather segment on the news this morning. Normally I listen to the news while I'm walking to the beach, but without that battery, I can't do that charger. The news will always be there waiting. As soon as the bad news outweighs the good news. At least that stock market was up, huh? A lot of people made some quick money there. Woo! Well, pretty soon we'll be getting into the rainy season, and we'll start seeing some rainbows in the morning out in the Gulf when those thunderstorms are out there. It's always beautiful, those early morning rainbows and the thunderstorms out in the Gulf. Sometimes those thunderstorms, those clouds, oh my gosh. Remember last summer, gosh, all the times we've been out here in the summer, they just turn orange and red and huge thunderheads. Man, looking forward to seeing all that again. My next big project's going to be getting my car back on the road. That thing's been sitting so long. Ugh, I dread that. I dread it, but I can't wait to be back on the road. Another senior citizen on the road. Watch out. Here I come. A senior citizen. That sounds weird when you call yourself a senior citizen. It's all in your mind. Just a number. It doesn't mean squat. Well, at least you get to collect your Social Security. All right, my friends. I'm going to wrap it up here. 2-minute warning. Hey, if you sent a donation this morning to my GoFundMe page, thank you. Like I said, the deadline is just around the corner. Now is the time to do it. When I started this live feed, I was just a little over $1,000 short of my goal. I got to make the payment on the 15th, so I really need to have that money in there by the 14th. And every dollar counts. Whether you sent $1 or $1,000, thank you, my friends, thank you. Y'all are awesome. Awesome. But now is the time to do it. And remember, I can't walk the beach without my eyes. So keep that in mind The ball is in your court, my friends. The ball is in your court. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for being a friend. Thanks for allowing me into your lives and onto your screens. Hey, until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally-ho, my friends, tally-ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. May God bless you, your family, your friends, your fur babies, everything and everyone in your lives. And God bless our wonderful, beautiful, and amazing country. The place that I so proudly call my home. God bless America. Keep her in your prayers. One nation under God. Don't forget that. In God we trust. I love this place. Oh, I love it. I love this beach. I love my country. I love my beach family. I love life. I love you. Tally-ho. Tally-ho.